Well guys, good morning. Excuse me while I eat some bread. It's a morning time. I am on the way to my first appointment of the day, and the rain is back. The rain has returned. No snow overnight, just a little bit of ice when the rain started last night. And we're going to be warming up to 10 degrees Celsius during the day. Like, I think it's on like Wednesday of next week, which is like 50 degrees. So we're going from this like below freezing to like 50 degrees. So it's like, wow, if we were all glass, we might shatter, because that's a fast temperature change. All right, guys, so this is pretty awesome right now. It's still sprinkling a little bit. However, the weather is supposed to change. This rain is actually supposed to stop for the rest of the day, which is really important, because this job that I just performed a diagnostic on, this truck, needs a starter. Gotta do the starter on the ground, right? It's raining outside. So most people also do not have garages anymore, and if they do, they're unable to fit their cars in their garages. I don't understand that, but that's usually the norm. If you have a garage, there's too much stuff in it and they can't put a car in it. So I usually end up working outside. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have an oil change also today at 2 p.m., which is also after all this rain is supposed to stop. So it's looking good. I want to come back later and do the starter after I do my oil change this afternoon. Everything's working out. This is excellent. Everything's working out the way it should. Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's the direction I'm traveling in. There was not supposed to have been any more rain for the rest of the day, but that sky up there tells me that, oh, this may not be favorable. That's dark. That's real dark. So just in contrast and comparison, bam. What? Sunny skies behind us, apocalyptic skies in front of us. All right, so performing an oil change, hopefully before it rains. Then I also have that starter to get back to too. Well, I didn't get rained on, but I thought that I almost forgot you guys. You know, last time I saw you, you were laying in front of the car on the ground, and then I go to look for you after I've left, and I'm like, uh-oh, where's the camera? Well, it's laying in the seat next to me, so I found you guys, and I didn't get rained on. Let's see if we can keep that up. I gotta go back to that first job I was at today and replace the starter. So hopefully we can facilitate getting this done without getting wet. This truck right here is the one that I replaced the starter in just now. The old starter is right there in that box. It was too cold, and the possibility of rain, which, look at this, see the window? Oh, there's a little bit of precipitation coming down, so I just made it. So we're out of here, done with the laborious part of the workday. Haven't heard me say that for a while, or in a while. Can't speak today. I'm having a really difficult time formulating my words for some reason today. Not just to you guys, but to customers too. Well guys, I do have to say it. I love coming here to O'Reilly's at the end of the day, getting rid of parts I don't need, didn't use, cores, stuff like that. I love walking across this parking lot. I park way out here so I'll get more steps, more energy, more weight loss. Look at the clouds up there, right up there. They are getting rained upon. That is really neat. So we've got these cool clouds here, a little bit of rain there, the moon up in the sky over there. It wasn't the best of sunsets tonight, but still, you walk outside, you just take a deep breath. It's all gonna be all right. Everything works out. It may not work out to your favor, but everything works out. Hey guys, it's time for COC. Why are you in our cabinet? Okay. Phoenix is here, so we can't be too loud.
This is not supposed to be on.
Oh, okay. Now that noise is gone. Oh, wait.
We're good. Okay, so really quickly, I purchased for very cheap on Temu a heater for Anne to keep the moisture out of her. I received this heater and it was damaged.
Not surprising.
Not surprising,
They put all their stuff in bags.
From China in a bag, so go figure. Anyway, I'm getting my money back on it and I get to keep the item, so I feel bad, but I don't feel bad because it was damaged. The instructions, take a look at this. The instructions are in Chinese, right there. However, there are instructions translated to English on the back. So this is going to be fun. But wait! We need to do COC quickly first, and then we'll get into this. It's comical. You will want to listen to it. Mr. Brote, some cars have a hidden auto start. If you put a key in the driver's door and hold the lock direction or open direction, that should roll the windows up or down. And then you also say...
I used to do that. The windows used to go down.
On my Ford, it's lock, unlock, lock, unlock, lock. And then it will honk and start. So I see what you were doing there. All cars are a little different. But yes, it's not even in the owner's manual about the remote start. I just happened to find it one day.
I want to see what everybody else's cars do.
Yeah, so everybody do what Mr. Brote said. Okay, so everybody do this to their car. If you have a key fob, push lock, unlock, unlock, and then hold the unlock down. So
Lock,
lock,
unlock,
unlock, unlock, unlock, and hold it.
Okay. Have you tried that with yours?
No.
Are you going to?
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. And Mr. Bro, you say, hi again, doing better today. Friday, I can lose the crutches.
Nice.
That's good. When I first read this, I read clothes as crutches. And then you can lose your clothes. And I'm like, whoa, no, keep them on. I mean, not that, never mind. Ben Massey, happy belated birthday, Angie.
Well, thanks.
Real fan Jason, didn't get the comment yesterday, but happy birthday, Angie.
Well, thanks.
John 9111, happy birthday, Angie.
Thanks.
Sant Quitil. Happy belated birthday, Angie.
Thank you. Wow.
Travel Jeep 8219, happy birthday for next year, just early instead of late.
Ooh.
So she'll say thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I was going to say next year. Hannah H., I hope it was a happy birthday. Quiet birthdays can be the best birthdays.
Yeah, it was good.
And then she talked about cravings, and after you had the sweets for the holidays, they actually grilled beef steaks topped with fried mushrooms, onions, and garlic. And you guys
When are you coming over to make dinner?
I know, right? And you guys are so over the snow and ice, and you talked about also, where is it? You said, snow days mean mental health care days in our household. Pajamas, popcorn, fur baby snuggle piles, and movies.
Nice.
That sounds like a nice winter thing. 360 Chris, happy birthday, Angie. I hope you have a good one.
Oh, thanks.
Or had a good one.
Wow, so many well wishes.
Tony Fredrickson, happy birthday, Angie.
Thanks.
Meme Trucker, happy birthday, Angie.
Thanks.
Only GRT, happy birthday, Angie. I hope you had a super nice day with some surprises.
Aw, thanks.
She got snails.
I got a snail.
Safeway Man, happy birthday, Angie.
Oh, thanks, Safeway Man.
Joe Papenhagen, happy birthday, Angie.
Thank you.
Caroline Canadian Gal, happy belated birthday, Angie.
Thank you.
Ben Island SX, happy belated birthday, Angie.
Wow, thanks.
Jesse Adventure, looks like you had a nice relaxing birthday. Happy birthday, Angie.
Thanks, I did.
And Halloween Fur, alright, I know you guys didn't want cake, but man, that just seems wrong to me on a birthday. You need at least a cupcake. That seems wrong whether you want a birthday or not. You need at least a small cupcake.
Yeah, that's what Pat kept saying. This doesn't feel right.
And you also said, best wishes to Mr. Brote for a speedy recovery, and it does sound like you're trying to say about a secret remote start. I may have to try it on my truck, but my truck is 11 years old, so I kind of doubt it.
Try it.
Yeah, try it. See what happens. Okay,
That was
so
awesome.
now the really fun part.
Do you need some readers? It's
Dude,
pretty small.
I almost need readers because this is so small. So I'm going to blow it up and you guys are going to see this. So this is for a small little tiny heater.
Like, I can't read that without readers. That looks like...
Product features. The heating component has high thermal efficiency, rapid and uniform temperature rise, no open fire, and no oxygen consumption. Long-term use will not make people feel suffocated. Switch on the 220 volt power supply, then it can be used normally. Here in the United States, we use 120. If you put 220 to that fan, it would probably catch on fire. The heater must be placed in a horizontal position. It is strictly prohibited to place the heater under the power socket.
Under the power socket.
Don't place the heater under the power socket. It is strictly prohibited to touch the front metal mesh hood when the heater is working to prevent the skin from being scalded by high temperature. Do not remove the front plastic mesh cover. They can't make up their minds if it's metal or plastic, and if it was plastic, it's not going to scald, it's going to melt. Unless you touch it while it's melting. Unplug the power cord when it is in USA. I thought it said use. It says when in USA.
No.
Do not
Take your word for that.
pull the cord by hand. Don't pull the cord by
What are
hand.
you supposed to pull it by?
I don't know. Okay, I'm saving the best one for last. But this is kind of funny. If the heater is stored in a cold environment below negative 20 degrees, the temperature of the heater must be above negative 20 degrees, and the heater must be turned on again to avoid the influence of the product safety caused by the characteristic changes of the material due to low temperature.
Okay.
Okay. My favorite one. The best one. Avoid using the unit when unattended in the presence of children, animals, or persons with mobility difficulties and lack of self-control. That's just funny.
Lack of self-control.
Yeah, don't use the heater if you have lack of self-control. All right, happy hunting, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.